Buncombe County Commissioners moved for the second time in just a few years, but this time they say the move is permanent. In tonight's reality check, we ask if there's a real need for all 7 commissioners to have their own office at taxpayers' expense. Commissioners have had their last meeting in this chamber located in the planning building. They moved here several years ago after the court system said it needed the commissioner space in the old courthouse. Now they're moving again to 200 College Street.
Our trip down to the planning boardroom was really a temporary measure so that the courts could have space. So we've been planning this boardroom for a while.
The new chambers, at a cost of $105,000, are more secure, and each of the 7 commissioners will have their own office. Some other county commissioners across the state share space, and that includes Wake County, but that will change when its new county complex is complete. Commissioners aren't known to spend a lot of time in their offices, but the space is something the commission chair says is necessary.
Well, we want to be accessible to the public, and I think when any member of the public wants to meet with us, any given commissioner has an obligation to sit down and talk with them.
Office space for county legal, the county manager, and commissioners costs $356,300. If there is a need to free up the space, sharing offices is always an option.
Historically, they've all had an office, and right now we didn't need a lot of individual offices for other purposes, but if something comes up and we need to move the commissioners out and put a different group in that are providing service into those, we will do that. We'll ask the commissioners to give up the space and do that, and then start to share some offices.
But at this point, there's no indication that is on the horizon. Chairman Gantt says the expense was a good one.
While we're going from 5 to 7 because of the General Assembly changes, it's more offices, but I think it's a good use of public money. I think it's the right thing to do because we want to be transparent and everyone needs to have access to us.
And Commissioners' first meeting is in the chambers later this month.